I feel like I have to try and find this one. But I don't know where this is. Like, is it a place? Is it a thing? Let me just look it up. I'm sick and tired of trying to figure it out. Because I don't know what this is. This is a river? Is it a river? Okay, so if it's a river, is it... That's not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to hover over one of the things and I clicked by accident. I think I see a river that I didn't notice. Because I just looked up part of the word and it says a river. And if it's a river, I can work with that. I wonder if we'll find Widow's Bane there. Okay, because, yeah, I think that's it, right? Does it have 2 Ds in it, or is it just 1 D? Yeah, it's got 2 Ds in it. So it says to the end of it, say that, to its source. So its source would be here? Oh no, it'd be up here, wouldn't it? Rivers flow down. Right? Surely, maybe it means the ocean. I don't remember how, I remember, most rivers flow a specific way. And others flow, they flow, a specific direction. I don't remember exactly how they flow. Okay. So it said source, so if it's not here, then maybe here? Because it doesn't come from a lake, right? It comes from the sea. Right? Okay, because this is the river here. Let me check. This is L13. L13. What do you mean that's the source? How is that the source of the river? Because I looked it up, it just says it's L13. Like, it doesn't flow like this and up. Like, okay, well, whatever. I've never seen this planet before. This planet before. Okay. I think this is widow. This is the one one of the ones we're looking for. Dark flowers, yeah. Somewhat smells dark red flowers, yeah. So this is our widow, which we need. Because we need widow, and now we need a few other ones. But yeah, I don't think I would have ever guessed it was that, because I thought it was a different river. Okay, so this needs to go up here. Because that one is part of the riddle. It is... versus the corpse friend. This one. A reminder. Then there's the binder, which is the snug, and the fearbringer. Force to lift the curse, yeah. So we need the other two. So we need... Which one do we need? We need the... Corpse friend. Got widow now, which is great. Now we need devil's cap and thing. Okay, so do I think this is devil's cap? This is what I'm wondering. Suggested unpleasant, but similar to something boiled in vinegar. Yeah, it says to like pine needles, but that's not what it smells like. So we're still looking for those two. Okay. But he has the elixir. He says this elixir here is doable. I don't know what one we're missing when it comes to seed pods, though. Because clearly this one's that. And... this is the one to protect the mind. I knew I had the other one. We need a pod for luck. Do we have anything that says pod on it? Is Belle, she believes. That one might be... I don't know what the word the word that they're using as a descriptor means. Okay. I think it has so much sharp. No. Buttery. Yes, I don't see anything that says pod related. And surely Widow didn't say it was that there was pods involved, right? No, yeah. I don't think any of them said that. Okay, I might check this one too because I don't know what this last one is. I don't know what what it's getting at, but I know we need it. And I've sat here for too long trying to figure out how to make it work. Okay, give me a second. Why I type it in. Okay. So it's one I haven't identified yet. But we do have in the book, and it is one I haven't discovered. It's this one. Okay, so it's thought to be good for fortune when prepared correctly. Okay, so there's the fortune bit. But I feel like that's not luck. Luck and fortune are very different things. You know what I mean? Fortune is referring to money, and luck is referring to an overall better odds, chances of odds. The green pods have hard outer shell and sound hard when tapped on. So it's this one. So that. We might go ahead and label this just so we have it labeled. Okay. So we do have it, thank God. Let me put this in here. And we have the red flower. And we have the flower. I was right with the other two things, so I think that's a win. Awesome. It's green. That's pretty. Okay, this one will get labeled. We're going to enable it. I'm just going to call it this. I don't need to call it the elixir. Okay, so that's that. Which confirms what I had for the other ones. Okay, so let's go back to the day and give him the elixir. Here you go, sir. Okay. Hello, kitty cat. It is really raining in the game. Whew. Hello. You got me a letter? Better give me a letter. I need it. There's a hateful man I sometimes see around. He's called, yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it so hard as he could. Oh my goodness. I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. I like that word, and you're right. He will get his comeuppance. Okay. Let's put that in there. Keep that. Okay, so let's get this thing out. No secret message? Cool. Okay. I think it's over here. Yes, here. Sorry, I was looking to see if there was anything else that I need to check. I'm pretty sure we need to find this one. Looking if we've got another name. Okay, no. I was just curious if we had a different name that was also there. Okay, chalice. Is this what this is? The chalice? Let me look. I need to know what a chalice is. I feel like that's right, but I've never seen the word be used. Yeah, it's a chalice. Okay, cool. I was right. I wasn't positive because I've heard of goblet, I've heard of cup, but I've not seen that. A chalice clue takes me to directly south of Cedric and Sedgil to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rock, lined banks, velvet to the touch. In the mossy conditions, a deadly plant grows amongst the lush grass. Hey, are you the plant that is my problem? Where are you at, my dear? I think you're the sharp thorns along the edge and up in the upper leaves. I think I know what you are. I think you're the snag leaf. You're the other one I need. Dark red fruits. No, it's not that. You're part of the cure stuff. I thought maybe it would be the snag stuff, but you are important because you, I think, are a problem. It's pleasant scent, but doesn't. Yeah, so you're not that one. But I do think I don't know which one you are, but you're definitely one of these ones. We're literally one away. We literally just need the corpse one. Okay. Hello, Trouble, what's up? Tells me you are working on gathering the plants for the ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help any way I can. From what was told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it's at. Yep, this is the one. This is literally the one we're looking for. This is literally the one we just got, I'm pretty sure. But let me check its requirements. Grabby, never let go. Several leaves. 7 names to be plant. Clue. Once snagged, it's impossible to untangle them without. Has small leaves, heart-shaped leaves. So maybe it's not this one. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Hello, little kitty cat. Oh, who are you? Read something about a plant that led you to gold. It has red dropping red flowers and frail leaves. Yeah. Oh, it's you. What do you want? I can't help noticing that his hump is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. If you're not with us, you are against us. When it comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. I'm just saying, it's killing people, so no, I don't regret it. Okay, so I want to find. I really want to find this plant. We're gonna try one more time here. Might as well. The memory bears the name of... It's a memory of the... Okay, yeah. I think we've already been there, yeah. I was pretty sure we'd been there, but... I don't know. Well, let's sleep, and then we'll see what we can do about the plant. Because we're like 2 plants away from having it. Alright. Decay gives way to a new growth from death, life. So you have to flip this upside down. Behind the woman, a dark skeleton figure began to rise, and a low, small, primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. That's messed up. I don't like that. Okay. This one... The circle starts... Can I, like... I want to flip this. I want to flip it. The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. Okay. Okay. I wish you could, like, flip it over. The cycle starts. Yeah, again. Okay. So we gotta find White Scar. It's not here. It's not there, not there. Yeah, right here. This. It's not Scar, it's Seer. It says west of Scar by the river. The sun-bleached skull fixed me with its dark gray black eyes, a reminder that the chest of the cavity is growing a plant. Reminds you of pine. And there you go. We literally have one more plant that we need, and then we have it. Hello, Trouble. Can you tell me where the stuff is? I've lived in the Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop the beast. I know. I was speaking to a woman who told me of a cave nearby that locals stay away from. Apparently, there's a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she said as I pressed her. Okay. So he was a woman. Okay. Arm side. Okay, let's look for the town. Earnside. It's Earnside, I think this was called. Not Armside. There's no M in it. Here it is. He said, apparently there's a strange plant that grows in a cave. It is believed to be haunted. Apparently she's the vague about where it says somewhere to the east is all she said. East. A thick crack rains down the rock, face widened at its near end, just wide enough for a man to slide through. But there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, heavy to move. Farmers worry. Okay, do I have that one discovered? Do not. A spongy, here it is. As soon as it said spongy, I was like, yep, I know which one it is. It looks very cartoony. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and round it up. Yeah. I am surprised by how easily I am able to roll around roll away the boulder with help of the farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungus growing there, reaching out and desperately to thin because it's lightly cracked. Okay. Imposing my fingers feel slightly numbed. I see red caps. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see. I think, do we have enough of everything to go to it? I guess we could do one more person and find out. I don't know if we have all of it. We definitely have 4 of them. Hello, my dear. Why can't I remember? There was something important that in there. I know there was, but it's only darkness. Okay. Sour. Temporarily loses memories, recovering, especially when memory has been discovered. The name of this plant is for the fact that they're, although edible, the long stems extremely bitter to taste. That one just was very bland, it said. Okay. Is it this? I don't know. It doesn't say berries, though. I know this isn't it. This one's a different picture altogether of a different flower. Try to see. Pungent smell. Said the help with everything. The name of its factor of the it's a long stem that is actually bitter to taste. So it has the This is just the end of it. I think this is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's it. This is it. Yeah. I had a thought because as soon as it said that this was just the middle section of the flower, I was like, wait, that's not the flower itself. Okay. It's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman with the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. It had like slipped. It slipped into the dark pool, icy cold, with hands that know it beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly something happened. She tore me out and my mind went dark. I am not myself lately. Okay, this is fair. A powerful balm against disease of the heart is a cured illness who used to be pained belong to life. Okay, so we have the corpse's friend. We need the ankle grabber, the binder, which is that one. We have the fear bringer. We have the curse lifter and the petals of the blood, the black blood. My life is 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as Payne says out loud. The doctor says there is nothing that can be done that can be do, but nothing sits by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospital let slip about a plant called base elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear about it, but I did, and I can think about it. So I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. I already got you. Have a nice day, my man. So that was another one I just got. I think it was an H1 he just gave me. I think it's this one. Yeah. Said to be so the full moon. Oh, okay. So he's a love flower. Hello, my dear. Oh, I don't know. You gave me weird vibes. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard you might be able to have some living stone here. Liverstone here. Liverstone. Yeah. I got that in just recently. It's a flower, sometimes associated with death. Okay. Oh, it's you. Hello. I can't control it anymore. This is all has gone too far. I've never meant for it to turn to on my sisters. It's too strong. It's so strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. It's all it wants. Death, 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 more death. You have to help me. Okay. What is woe? Unpleasant scent. I think if that's... Okay, that one's poisonous. What about dead fingers? Friend. Okay. This fungus is typically found in dense forests protruding through the muck. At a glance, it appears as though the corpse is reaching from the underground. Said to strengthen, resolve, and sharpen the mind. So I can kill her, or I can try and sharpen it. I don't know. I don't want her to... I think we could get it. I think we could get this done. I think we can get her fixed if she can hang in there just a little longer.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to